Hello. Welcome. I hope you are well. Hello. I hope you are well. We found ourselves in. No one's angry. I know. Yeah. I'm not. I'm not worried anyone's angry with me. I'm angry with. I'm angry with myself. Oh. Blah, blah, blah. All right. Well, you know what I can guarantee you guys now. The Oracle games will be one video. Time to finish Death Stranding tonight? What the fuck will I play tomorrow? That's a lie. We all know what I would play tomorrow. Interesting prediction. Thank you. If they're connected, there has to be a piece of the video dedicated to this. Naturally. Okay. We're walking. We're walking. We're walking. Different. We're walking. Walk time. We need right here. Right there. Right there. I need to walk. I need to get rid of an antimatter bomb first, actually. We're not walking quite yet. Well, no, we're not ziplining quite yet. We're going to walk. Up there. There. Unlikely. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. I'm so glad everyone could make it tonight. I'm going to disappear for your walk and go say hello to Justin. Of course, have a lovely rest of your night. What do I need to upgrade? A zipline. 240 chemicals, 480 special alloys. Okay. So we're going to go up there. We're going to put a zipline up there. We're going to upgrade the zipline. Oh, man. Yo, happy Thursday, everybody. Hope you guys are well. Sorry I'm late tonight. I appreciate that. You're being very kind. I don't know. It's Thursday before a holiday. Meaning you don't have to go back to work. Naturally. Oh, no, I know. I know no one's begrudging me. I'm begrudging myself. It's still not the worst save thing I've ever had happen. I've had 2 games I have never completed because of save problems. Lost Planet 2. Hey Oddball, welcome to Death Stranding for today and tomorrow. Isn't that exciting? But the 2 worst save things I've ever had were both on PlayStation. No, that's not true. The 2 worst save things I ever had were I had a game of Lost Planet 2 where I was on one of the final missions of the game. And the game decided, wouldn't it be ho-ho so funny if I crashed and deleted all of your save game data? And I've never completed Lost Planet 2 because of that. And then Stalker Clear Sky. I managed to get the whole way through that game, even with some of the most bullshit, terrible game mechanics it could throw at me. And then on the final mission of that game, I had a brownout at my house, and it corrupted the entire game data. And I was running it on disk, so I had no Steam Cloud to save me. Why am I trying again? I have Lost Planet 1, 2, and 3. Those will be all open co-op, I believe I will be doing them as. I think it's 4-player by some of the later ones. So if like people want to fucking join, as long as you keep to the sundown level of good behavior in co-op gaming, I'll allow it. Which is letting me read everything. He set the standard. Come on. Up. What? Yeah, that's just the thing, right? Old games, sometimes you just get... Sometimes it just fucks you. I beat 1, didn't beat 2 or 3. 3 is supposed to be kind of weird. Because 3, I think they departed from, like, the thing that made Lost Planet so... Lost Planet. Why would I put his... Okay. We'll put a zipline there as well. Yeah, it's a weirdly... Yeah, weirdly serious Western sci-fi. Yeah. Because I remember that game coming out and me thinking, oh, this looks kind of neat. And then I was like, I'll play Lost Planet 2. And I was like, this looks nothing like Lost Planet 2. I need to get it to look at that? Okay, so then we want this thing over here. The Dead Space version. Yeah. The anti-batter bomb is not happy with me right now. Stop! Tripping! Go here. So the question is, yes, straight shot. I think I could get a... Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. About the other side. Okay, you're... Goodbye, ramp. Go away. You're done. See ya. Drink this. I could move that one. I don't... It'd be great if I could do it without moving it. If I go... And I can't, though. I can't... It's gotta be there. You saw both blue? There might... The problem is I can't move much to the right without go. Well, hold on. What about that? What about? That might be too low. Wait, what about that one? What is that one? There's blue there. Damage, antimatter bomb. Okay, hold on. This is tragic. I do not want the antimatter bomb container damaged. I have a really bad idea. 16? What am I looking at? 17. Set this here. Oddball. No. Having like 6 months, some games are popping up that I think are you games. Okay. Construction complete. Exciting. Upgrade. Mind's Eye 2. I got recommended a game recently that was, I kid you not. Let me show you this game I got recommended recently, and I was like, what do you think I am? And they told me, and I was like, I hate that you're right. What the fuck was the game called? Here it is. It's called Rule the Waves 3, right? This is what the game looks like. I was like, what do you take me for? And then it's like a political sandbox focused on the naval aspect over 100 years. And I was like, it's a Windows install screen. And I hate that it's I hate that I'm like I could get into this because this is where I was like, this is where I hit the wall. Ship type, Corvette, class name, developed from, displacement number, where to build it, fine. But then speed, range, engine priorities, propulsion types, the belt coverage, decks, coning towers, turrets, top turrets, secondary guns, and I would put thousands of hours into this. There was another one that was there's a BattleTech version of this where it's a Mech Warrior version of this that lets you simulate like mech. What the hell? Okay, maybe I have to. Anyway, but coastal batteries, and it's just like, oh my god. It's just the Windows install screen. This is peak Vicky 2. That's the problem. Vicky 2 sucks. hope. One building per province. You're on crack. Then there's having no graphic designer. I'll tell you what, I'll take no graphic design. Your economic simulator doesn't have an economic simulator. It's bad. I could deal with the absolutely horrific moving the people around in it. I could deal with that. But you gotta give me a good economic side. Nope. I don't know. I'm gonna fucking play it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying weapons detected.
I play 4X games for two reasons. One, it reminds me of Civ. So or it is Civ. One or the other.
Beginning scan. Scanning
Two,
bridges ID.
to simulate an in-depth economic system that gives me a headache as I try to balance people's needs and production methods. Factorio falls under that list. Can't believe I overslept today.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
So I've determined I'm blaming everything on the events of yesterday. That's what I've determined.
Verifying ID. Weapons restrictions lifted.
There was another fleet game that I really liked the look of. But it actually had, you could see the battles happen. And it was World War II focused. And that one, I think I'll end up getting and putting 2,000 hours into at some point. Oh. Structures which should display that have seriously damaged and cannot be used, starting to show signs of damage. Why are you teaching me this now? Why would now be the time you tell me that? Kojima, please. Violent games based on your recent time in other violent games. Uh-oh. I mean, have you played Silksong? You fight people in Silksong. Of course it's violent. Jane Silksong hits somebody. Actually, she hits like 4 people. Hello, here's your totally intact antimatter bomb.
Delivering cargo.
Much appreciated, friend. Thanks to you, we can finally move ahead with the dig. I swear, this place is bad enough without having to worry about getting asphyxiated. Not that I need to tell you. You did it after all. Though I Can't for the life of me imagine how.
No religious silk worshipping cult while making them immortal so they can't. Exactly. I mean, like, that's pretty violent. Therefore, we're showing you Postal. Congratulations.
You can set up the chiral network while I work.
As DBD or a Hitman, you would either hate Hitman or you would put 100 hours into Hitman. I could see it going either way. I think I have the first two games whenever we finally are able to do our family sharing. Oxygen mask? What do you mean oxygen mask? Pneumatic grenade level 2. Okay. We'll swap our grenades out.
Anyway, as it turns out, Sam Bridges, I have a favor to ask.
Yeah?
The local porter was on his way here with something very valuable, but dropped it en route. It's a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which looks, he says, almost as if it were still alive. He apparently stumbled across it in a boulder field, which had previously been hidden beneath a glacier, but that's not the half of it. The man claims this ammonite has an umbilical cord. An umbilical cord. Color me skeptical, but the specimen merits study, and I wasn't about to leave such delicate work to an amateur. So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of rock and bring it here to me. Naturally, I wanted to compare it with contemporary specimens in the vicinity, which is why I had him excavate a number of those in addition to the one he told me about. But what does the dumb fuck go and do? He loses the whole shipment.
You want me to find
Didn't
rocks?
even have the good sense to mark which container had the ammonite with the umbilical cord. The cargo was supposedly lost in the area to the southwest, where toxic gases have a tendency to build up. Old Mr. Reliable claims his cargo scanner is broken, and there's no way he can recover the shipment. But you could track it down. To protect you against the fumes, I'll provide you with an oxygen mask. Just to be safe. You can pick it up when you accept the order.
Sweet.
That fossil could represent an epochal discovery. While there are examples of viviparous fish, an ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of. And if it is indeed 200 million years old, it would also correspond with the end Triassic extinction, another one of the big five. Could the umbilical cord be connected to the beach? We must recover that cargo at all costs. It could provide a vital clue to the mechanisms underpinning the Death Stranding. We're so close. So very, very close to grasping the true nature of the phenomenon. Hurry, Sam. We cannot risk that ammonite being lost.
Okay.
New order available.
Take my memory chip.
You don't know how long I've wanted this. Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you for your contribution.
Take on orders. Orders for Sam. Ammonites. Select. Is snail?
An oxygen mask, huh? Good idea. It'll filtrate the air and keep you breathing normally. In addition to protecting you from toxic gases,
Oh, this is awesome.
It'll also help to reduce fatigue from strenuous activity, making it easier to keep your balance.
Life
If it didn't have a limited
is
battery life, I'd
simply
tell you to keep it on the whole
unfair.
time. But
Don't you
it
think?
does, so don't.
Okay. Well, thanks, Locke. No. It can't tie into the battery life of everything else I have. Wait, no, it does. I mean, that looks sick. Yoink. Duh. What are the upgrades here? An improved version. Got it.
Order assigned.
Cycle. Everything on the ground.
Thank you for your confidence.
I mean, this is sick. That's so cool looking. Online zipline. Might be able to connect. Wait, no, that's the one I had. So then theoretically, I put one. Collect, retrieve, Vogue. Safe house. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. A whole bunch of decent stuff. How long have I been streaming for, like, in general? January 2020? It was right before COVID hit. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Did I not produce the PCCs? A long time? Not as long as some. I mean, I'm like... I beat most of the COVID rush in because by like a month. But like, I'm technically part of that whole... like fucking generation, I guess, on Twitch of people that did it then.
Thank you for your continued support.
Ugh. Carry on back. Confirm.
Thank you for your confidence. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Where is this associate? Okay. I think I just need to get onto that platform right there and I'm good to go. I think that'll let me link to the... I'm hoping. I'm doing a lot of hoping. There it is. Skyrim horse. Skyrim horse. we should have started Skyrim tonight. Oh. Nice short game. Oh, okay. Really? I'm asking more questions. Not until you beat Death Stranding, young man. Young man. There's no need to feel down. No, I think we're gonna end up beating Death Stranding. I'm gonna sneak in.
Construction complete.
I'm gonna sneak in Resident Evil Outbreak, and then Kiwami 3's out. Two ludicrously long open world games. It's more likely than you think. Veteran Porter. Hello? Veteran Porter. Well, I need that. Stay in the field with talk. Okay. And your consciousness gauge will be depleted once. Okay. Oxygen mask can protect you. Good. That just feels like a good place for a ladder. It says cargo tonight. Gonna eat the snails that were stuck in the super poison area. And I see a free oxygen mask. That shit is draining my battery. Veteran Porter. That is the guy. Ooh. Ooh. Hello. Yeah, we'll unlock you. Easy peasy. You need to be back at that one, though, in order to, I think, start making our way.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Hello. I got your rocks. And then we won't take the next one yet.
Delivering cargo.
I would not meet the furry allegations. Hold on.
You found it. Let me see. I have to see it. Oh my. It really is immaculately preserved. Uncannily even.
Oh gosh, okay. Volcano Orange.
Thanks for bringing in that lost shipment, Sam. And yes, it did indeed include an ammonite with a bona fide umbilical cord attached. I've already sent some images and a preliminary analysis to Hartman via the network. Interestingly, it seems the surrounding strata contain traces of tar, which lines up with one of his theories. Anyway, I know you only just brought this ammonite here, but I'd like you to deliver it to a colleague of mine, an Evo-Devo biologist. Lately, she's taken an interest in the tar, and I think she'd be eager to examine this particular specimen.
It's quite remarkable. And that's to your credit. To clarify, she has been studying how the tar may have influenced the development of various organisms. Accordingly, I would ask that you also recover the tar collectors deployed near her shelter and deliver them along with the ammonite. It would be too dangerous for her to attempt to retrieve them herself, which is why we must impose upon you. By aiding her research, we may yet inch closer to unraveling the secrets of the Death Stranding. We've already made so much progress with the data recovered by the network. With your continued help, I know we can accomplish even more.
Okay.
Good work. New order available.
I will not take on that new order.
Delivery terminal.
Funhouse. These are just, this isn't furry. This is just animals. You're literally a bunny. It's an animal being silly. No, I disagree with you. No, that's furry allegation jokes are not. That does not qualify. It's not anthropomorphic. It is just a bunny doing silly things. That would mean that Squirrel with a Gun is a furry game.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah, Sundown, and I think I'm 100% with you on this. I don't think so. Blink. Fix my shit. Thank you. I think I can get a good spot there. How to do math, I am. This to this is 200. That to that is, I'm just gonna round, 400, which would be 400 plus 1600 would be 2000, which would mean that from, oh no, that's 400 for me, so this would be the hypotenuse. 1600 minus, oh, I'm knocking numbers off. I'm pretending like it's 40. Okay, so 2 4 4 16 16 minus 4 is 12, which is about 3.5. That's too far. We need to put it somewhere else, probably there. Don't really, oh, BTs. Okay. A solitary snail. Okay, we gotta put it there. Next up, I will use slope intercept form. Oh man, oh man. Okay. Classic fairy, exactly. You gotta give room for classic fairy tale. I think for me, when you're talking about furry or not, it's gotta be anthropomorphic animal that has no, like, not like animal doing things. It's gotta be human coded animal. There's a the graph is between cat girl versus furry, and that's a different graph. That's a different graph. It's not really a different graph. I'm lying. No, it would be a different graph, because that graph is a scale of human to animal, and the animal size says furry, but like it's not. That's not really true, because it's the whole point of that graph is to cut off what's like anime cat girl versus what's a furry cat girl. I can't believe I got that to work.
Patience is a virtue, I guess.
Yeah, Sam. Yeah.
Construction complete.
Rare text. Hartman's lab. The nice thing is, because I spent all that time, right, leveling everyone up, I'm not having issues with chiral bandwidth to put these zip lines down. So like, I'm just like being given the opportunity to make my life so much easier than it could have been. Hello there. This is what I like to call a terrible idea.
Construction complete. Keeping up.
Maybe not.
Begin scan. Weapons restrictions begin scan. Scanning bridges.
Well, maybe it was genius.
Fragile Express ID. Verify. Weapons restrictions lifted.
It's more about what's gonna raise eyebrows. No, there was a very funny graph. I liked the graph. I thought it was humorous. But it's 5 years back on Discord, so I don't feel like finding it. Hello there, veteran porter. It's been a while since I've had like kind of messed up equipment like this.
Sam Porter Bridges. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. Damn fine work. Shouldn't have to put that kind of burden on a porter, but you rose to the occasion. You've earned my respect, and I don't give that lightly.
The yellow snow. Drink the yellow snow. It might be beer. Tooltip for RV there yet.
Case it ain't obvious, I'm a porter too. It was, rather. My health being what it is, I've not been able to make runs for a while now. Reckon I'll be calling on you again, Mr. Sam Porter Bridges. Hope to see you soon.
Hey, you got anything that might level you up to join a little contract with us? He's almost certain. Yes. I think so. No, it's not. Hold on. I don't want to search furry chart. Actually, I've just realized. Hold on. What are these games you sent me? Mind Mogul. Oh yeah, physics-based automation game. Yep. Okay. Yeah. No, I mean I'll play that. News Tower. I've seen this before. The Forgotten City. I'm pretty sure this is on my wish list. It started as a Skyrim mod, I believe. And then Dot Age. I'll probably play that too. Okay, yeah. I mean, my wife knows me. It's crazy. Oh my god, all those Zodiac compatibility chart. Another one falls. It's a Discord link. Oh, you got the chart? Okay, you got it. Okay, perfect. Oh, wait, you sent it to me. Oh, okay, hold on. It's a Discord link. Oh, great. Awesome. Who's out here spamming Discord links in my chat? God, what a fucking idiot. Ugh. Well, we might as well run these. Ceramics and special alloys.
Order assigned.
Well, I know where this guy is, at least. Unlocking him would be a boon, because that would take me straight to Timefall Farm.
Beginning scan. Scanning weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah, that's Timefall Farm right there. Oh.
Beginning scan. Weapons restrictions lifted.
I feel like scrolling through the Degeneracy. Is that even updated as a channel anymore? I think I have it muted.
What can't you do?
The memes kept popping up elsewhere, and I was like, I'm not putting a fucking ban on this. I'm just gonna give it a space.
Come on.
Collect it all into one place. It exists still? I know it exists, but I didn't know if it was like actively posted in. After the clone infiltration? What are you talking about? Begun the Clone Wars have.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Good to see you safe and sound. Wow, can't say I was expecting such a sizable delivery. Might have to slide a few things around. Not that I might.
Got anything that needs to go to Hartman? I'm going to Hartman. Woe is me. Woe is all of us. It is a sad day for Lego Island. A rank bot delivery? What the fuck?
Here, this is for you. I hope you like it.
Oh, great. I mean, cool.
I'll be sure to call on you again.
Appreciate it. Anything that needs to go to the geologist or Hartman? Okay. Insects from a hot environment. What? How much time? 3 minutes and 48 seconds. Do I have the... Fuck it. Fuck it. Forget about it.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters.
We're not hitting that time limit, I don't think. I don't think I have the zip line set up through the BT zone.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Have a pleasant turn. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons restrictions.
Trouble in Le Paradise. Je ne sais quoi. My mom is fluent in French, and what I like to do is just say random French phrases that are like inappropriate to the actual use of them. So I guess well, no, just completely misusing an idiom. And it was a couple months ago, she was like, why do you do this? And I was like, at this point, it's a habit.
Sam Bridges. Good to see you.
Hello, Captain
Such a generous delivery.
of Starfleet.
I suppose I ought to give you credit.
All right, dickhead. Mars Red. Damn. All right. All right. Really, just from, yeah, dude, he looks exactly like a Star Trek character. And he's got the nerve to mouth off at me?
Tell me, do you have any use for this? If so, it's yours.
high density ceramics. Okay. Private locker.
All right, best get back to work. Good luck out there, Sam. Good work.
Beach related art. Link. Dustin Elysian Tail is a cute half fox, half bat sidekick. Well, well, well. Interesting. Will she sacrifice a fox character in her continual denial of the truth?
Order assigned. That's luck. Weapons restrictions lifted.
My chances to get a 57 to get even further from reality. Honestly, like, legitimately, I would just, like, wait. Like, a year. Like, I know it sucks, but, like, surely. Here's one. Okay, well, I'm gonna fail this time limit.
Beginning scan. Stereo. Bridge verifying ID.
Yeah, 3080. You, can,
All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear.
you don't need to.
Welcome.
But think of the graphics. Are you running like a fucking 4K HDR monitor?
Restrictions lifted.
I finally have a monitor that almost warrants a 4090, and it's like even still. Sit on my wish list for a couple of years, I think. Nice, nice. Think, Mark. $3080 was when it came out. Yeah, I mean, well, it was way more powerful than the 20 series, and the 20 series was pretty expensive, I remember, because... Well, because I fucking got one. That's what I had. I had a 2080 Ti for a long time. And, I remember being like $1,200. I'm like, I'll never buy something more expensive than that again. I don't have a PCC. I'm a moron. I'm a moron. Okay. Fine. We're walking. Wait, no. 4, 7. Is this level 1 or 2? Level 1. Is this level 1 or 2? 1. Fuck. The fool! I'm not just a clown. I'm the entire circus. Okay, it's fine. We can beat the... We're gonna get an A rank on this delivery. You've messed with the natural order! Delivered repair materials. Thank you, everyone, for delivering repair materials. Game called Malware. Well, I'm about to be even more late to my destination. Oh, of course it's gotta be safe. They wouldn't actually install malware. Huh. Trauma team.
Easy now. There we go.
The game's $3 and an all-time low. A profit. Ho ho ho. Malware lurks where you least expect it. Unscrupulous software vendors have hidden traps inside legitimate installers. Can you spot them and keep your computer clean? That could actually be like a fun game.
Fuck this. That's a big one.
Made a shooter that deleted random files in your computer. I watched a video on a guy who made a Minecraft world where every block was this file on your computer. And try to see how long you could play for before it would just crash.
All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Have a pleasant journey.
There's a shooter coming out where the premise is your FPS keeps dropping and you have to like defeat enemies to gain like an FPS back, or go in and change like the graphics settings and lower them in order to increase FPS, and then like the goal is to like basically break the game. It's a really cool idea, actually. Now, yeah, I feel like if that was like $5 or something like that, based on the trailer I saw, which I think was an early one, if it was like $5, I would easily give it an afternoon. Oh, I can do a BT now on all the items. Oh, that freaked people out. Lightning blue.
Cargo addressed to Porter awaiting collection.
Oh my god, look at him. All right, well, that's going on the backpack.
Thank you for your continued support. Good work. New.
Fabricate. I know it's midnight. I'm gonna go a little later. Do that. Doctor, turn off my cringe inhibitors. Hearthman. Get his ass. Okay, this is like all we can take. Oh my god, that is... Wait. Oh shit. Oh boy. I think I'm right below the weight limit.
Order assigned.
Yeah, I'm 1 kilo below the weight limit.
Safe travels. Safe travels.
Okay.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Hello.
Yeah.
You dismantle. Give me mine. Give me mine. What does that zip line lead to? That one? Yeah, yeah, I'm fucking no joke here.
Structure dismantled.
Hmm.
My souls are wearing thin.
Your shoes will be fine for a smidge longer. Oh, oh!
Now then.
All right, that's the smidge. So that'll take me up to that one. Maybe I link to that one and then down and then I'm good. In which case, what am I missing?
Construction complete.
We could use a warm bath. $309. Okay, that's fine. Ziplining seems like a lot of fun, a little terrifying, but fun. In this game or IRL? I've done a fair bit of IRL ziplining. IRL, it is enjoyable. This will be fine. It's one of those things where you're constantly connected, like You know, like the 2 point of connection thing where you always you're always attached to like at least one.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying
At least
ID.
one thing, so that if you fall or if one of the ropes breaks, you're still fine.
All clear.
I
Welcome, Sam.
enjoy ropes courses more, which is where usually you're like, yeah, climb around on like a rope, either up them or like or down or like around like buildings that are covered in rope, and then like kind of like Spider-Man. Those are great. Those are also exhausting. Although the last time I remember doing it was with my mom in Utah, and it was on the top of a ski thing, so like we were really high up, and I think the altitude change made it so that it was like, wow, this is kicking my ass. This small one was a lot of fun. I've done one at the beach, actually, of all places. That was pretty good.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
And then God, this is a fucking memory unlock. I think I did one at a church retreat I went on a long time ago. They had a rock climbing wall. And I think a zip line and a ropes course. I did all of them. I also rode a mechanical bull on a thing for a church. We went to Detroit and did a whole bunch of like volunteer stuff. But that one, what am I doing? What am I doing? What's the button? Why am I can't find it? That one was much bigger. How long did I stay on? 98 seconds. Thank you. It was definitely very easy at the start, but like by the end I was like, okay, they've actually started to use all the settings. I upgraded the wrong one. I sure am glad those break every time I set them down. Okay. While making them timefall resistant. My BB is constantly in the black goop instead of out talking to me. Ever since he got his fucking brain melted by the reset, it's like, quiet, baby.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
I didn't think I'd miss it.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Yeah, you know. You know, I mean, gotta call it how I see it.
Safe travels. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Wrong leather. Hey, why don't we put me down on a better fucking spot than that, huh? Okay.
Structure upgraded.
Now I can go to this one. My anti-BT handgun is broken. So suboptimal. Oh shit! Wait, I can just connect to this one, so I don't have to put any more down? I don't think this is the right one. I hope he enjoys the zip lining. It'd be a real shame if he didn't. Sam? Yeah, he better fucking like zip lining. It's all we fucking do. He's in for a bad time otherwise.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until the...
Okay.
Sam, I'm glad you're here. Such a generous delivery. I
don't want to hear you say that to me. Sick.
Tell me, do you...
I need a new anti-BT handgun.
Good luck out there, Sam. Good work.
Recycle that. Hmm. Fabricate. Anything a paleontologist? Like that. The nice thing about ziplining is you barely ever need to rest. Like, I don't have to rest much anymore. Because it doesn't use nearly as much stamina up when I'm just... Oddball!
Weapons restrictions lifted.
When I'm just flying around.
Beginning scan.
What's also great is I actually needed that.
Weapons detected. All weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, that's cool. It's pretty detailed. Huh. Neat. Freedom Tower, Freedom Tower. Limited in our potential. I really hope Death Stranding 2 has more connection with people that like you want to be playing with, if that makes sense. Like, for example, I'm fine with the random people stuff. Like, I don't mind if other like random people stuff is around the map, but like I want to see all of my IRL friends who are playing this game. I want to see everything they put down.
All weapons will be locked until departure.
And I want to see like oddball stuff when he's putting around. You know something else about connecting and helping in this game regarding share lockers? What about it? Oh my, what a fucking profile picture. Oh, you mentioned that there was a limit for donating. I mean, how interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I understand because like you don't want like hackers to like just like spam everything in the, you know, in the game immediately. But at the same time, we can figure this out, I'm sure. The limit destroys the other stuff you donated to fit the new stuff, and then the different thing regarding inventory. Eventually, you hit the limit in storing things in private lockers. I found the limit. I don't think I'm gonna hit the limit in the private lockers. Luckily, I recycled too much stuff. Okay, now what I meant to do. I think the biggest travesty of this game is that there isn't a level 2 ladder. You stuff into like a backlog. Yeah, very minor gripes, of course. Like none of this is that serious, but
Have a pleasant journey.
these are little tweaks to push the game towards a 10 for me.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
It is. It is. I'm hoping we can make more of it in 2. Go Burr. I should see if I can make them at what's her name. See if I can manufacture it at her zone. Nothing custom Kyle can be manufactured. Crying and throwing up right now. I know, but I was hoping maybe it lied to me, you know? I think I can make that work. In the future, do you want the potential of life to exist, permeate, go on? I mean, you know, I would say that snuffing out all existence is probably a bad thing. I'm willing to step out on the ledge here and throw out a hot take. Because I kind of shot that dream in the back of the head behind the Fun Boards barn. What? Oh, potential of the lie to exist. Oh, no, you don't need the lie, not life. I was like, that's kind of, you know, metaphysical right now. No, the lie doesn't need to continue. What? Hideo, I am not fucking happy with you right now. That is such a bullshit ledge. But it is a ledge.
Someone's happy.
Oh my god. Why did it accelerate so quickly towards the ledge? It sped up so fast. Instant ledge. Ledge now. Holy shit. What? Oh. Hideo, I am not. Okay. We're going to deliver this package this set of packages, and then we're gonna go hopefully raid Demonimos, who's still live, which I can't believe. Lou enjoyed the sprint. Lou looked happy. Hey, the baby's out of the tar right now. Oh, this is weird. Okay, scary ass music. Great. Yoink. Twitch certified doctor, by the way. I am simply making this world a safer place to be in. Hey, yo, Stefan. Hope you're well. The Netherlands, are we? Though we're talking about my very real doctor certification given to me by Trauma Center, the video game. That was a big one. Need you to run, Buckaroo. Playing Thing 2, got it last night. Very nice. It's a good game. I'm enjoying it. We are also, yeah, pretty far in if you're worried about the game being... Yeah, that's a good point. Bring up. Remind me to never get a job as a postman. I don't know to do much yet. Beginning is definitely a bit slower as it kind of like picks up what's to introduce you to the world and everything, right? It's a good game. I've been quite impressed with it. There you don't. I wasn't sure what I was expecting, but I got it and more. I think the baby's the— oh! Baby! Hey, baby! Everything's gonna be okay. Oh, I made the baby upset. Baby happy, baby happy. Can confirm it, but I couldn't figure out how, so I think that's what it really wants. It just has you like look at the roots and then go, okay, which are you gonna walk on? I don't think it was to shake the baby, but sometimes shaking the baby makes its progress increase faster. That was a violent shake. I don't want violent shakes. Past me may have been incorrect. I didn't understand the baby tech. Oh, yeah. I think it's on the ground. You just got to get to the first point, and then it'll put like a dashed line for you to walk to follow. I don't know. I know if you draw them, that will do that. Because I use that all the time. Yoink. 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 Maybe the baby likes to be violently shaken. True. You know, every baby I know just loves to be absolutely in their artificial womb carrying device. The maracas treatment. Okay. Little Bridges energy drink for me as a treat. Nade out. Look, I have so many of everything here we got to deal with. Not a ladder. Don't need the ladder. This. Can't just fire blind. What the hell? Am I out of blood bags? Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we are leaving. Making Dracula proud. Yeah, for real. Oh, call this Castlevania. I'm liking all these people that are delivering me repair materials. I read the first couple words. What about the shower gamer? What about the gamer girl bathwater? Does that? Oh, the shower gamer girl bathwater. Yeah. Okay, those. I don't know, to be perfectly honest. Some of them say they might do things to BTs, but at this point, I'm a little scared to try because I know that my blood works. But the EX grenades, I have so many EX grenades in some of the fucking buildings.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified.
We get grenades. We get different types of grenades depending on whether we take a shower, a piss, or a number 2 in the private rooms.
Delivering cargo.
Naturally.
I'm impressed, Sam. Not many people would have even attempted this. May I have a look?
Sure.
Not a scratch on it, and the tar inside is safe and secure. You do not disappoint, my friend.
One, 2.2.
Now, connect me to the chiral network. That's where my studies will truly begin.
Happy to. You're like one of the last fucking people I have left. I don't even have a backpack cover anymore, I just realized. No wonder all my shit's breaking. We literally have the first prepper, veteran porter, pizza man, and then whatever the host that is. Well. The Evo biologist has provided design data for the following. Do I actually want to know what they do? Yeah, you can tell me what the EX grenades do. Ta-da!
Thank you. It goes without saying, but I am convinced that the tar is related to the BTs and the Death Stranding.
Yeah?
After all, both it and Timefall are the defining features of the post-Stranding ecosystem. Sudden environmental changes such as these invariably lead to the extinction of organisms that fail to adapt. Those that do adapt do so by virtue of enhancers, the regions of DNA that grant successful organisms their advantages. These genetic factors are the key to evolution. But there are genes which have the opposite effect, those which disadvantage organisms. Extinction factors, as they have been called. These are the seeds of advancement and obsolescence. Such factors may lie dormant within us all, a choice waiting to be made. For every being since the advent of life itself. If so, then ancient proof may hide deep within the tar. Evidence of these genetic decisions that may aid us in navigating our current crossroads. In any event, thanks to you, I can now study the composition of the tar in greater detail. I'll make sure to share any interesting results with you later.
Yeah, please do.
Well done, Sam. You furthered our research into the Death Stranding in ways you cannot imagine. Thank you again for bringing me Mama's body, as well as that ammonite. Speaking of which, my analysis of its umbilical cord is proceeding apace. I've been comparing the data against some of our restored archives. Anyway, would you mind returning to my lab? Preparations are finally complete for the Cairo relay integration. If you could collect the necessary materials for the restoration work and bring them here, I would be most grateful.
Good work. New order available. Please
Okay.
access delivery terminal.
Make fully visible and have a slight deterrent effect. You can also use the toilet in the private quarters for better grenades. Oh, okay. The other ones can actually damage VTs depending. Okay, so really early on, they probably had a lot more of a use. A revolver-style grenade launcher fires grenades whose effects are triggered on impact. Can be reloaded with 4 types: anti-BT hematic rounds, lethal grenade rounds, slip rounds, and non-lethal trank rounds. Enabling... Oh my god. Fucking... Yes? Hello? Duh? All right. I'm gonna, I think... It must be really high up, but it's gotta be in a good place. I'm gonna call it there. And then tomorrow, we'll keep working on probably main story. We're gonna read all the mail. We're gonna do all the data entries. We'll work more on this tomorrow, and then on Sunday, I should have Oracle of Seasons fixed. And then we can restart Oracle of Ages. It'll also help if I, you know, save both of those. So we saved this one. We're good. We're set. New me. The time mate. Yeah, right. This is just like a really in-depth Oracle of Ages experience. It's actually sending me into the past. Thank you all for being here. If you're new here, hey, consider following. Cool thing you can do. Catch up on all my streams live. Discord right there. YouTube for both VODs if you don't want to do it live, I should say. And edited content. And finally, I'm gonna ban. Check us out. We are going to raid a streamer named Demonimos, who's usually raiding before or streaming before me. I cannot understand why she's streaming after me, but we're gonna take this to our advantage and go over there. She's playing golf with your friends, but I know she's doing like Silk Song and then a couple other great games. So thank you, everyone. Hope everyone had a wonderful time. I know I did. Thank you again for being patient. Have a lovely rest of your night, day, afternoon, evening, morning, whatever it may be. Just remember to stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Peace out. Bye for now.